Alright, so I am rocking my little pink scrunchie. I got my red sundress here. I'm feeling this whole 80s wild hair vibe thing. It was supposed to be a pony puff like that with the scrunchie, but the ponytail decided to rebel. Hi, my name is Sandy Esprit and welcome to my YouTube channel. I probably should have started off with the intro. But yeah, so today I'm feeling kind of sunny. I also noticed that everybody seems to like, well, most people like my spiel on vitamin C. And I do love vitamin C. I am a vitamin C serum gal. So I've decided to update my vitamin C serum video and bring you some knowledge. And I'm sure most of you already know all of this. But for those of you who don't, okay, and are just starting off with the whole vitamin C lifestyle, okay, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you navigate the best vitamin C serums, because not all vitamin C are created equal, and not all serum will provide you with the same results in terms of, because of the efficiencies of them all. However, I will say this. Subscribe, like, comment before we move on. Please do that for me, and let's get let's work on the engagements, okay? If you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, let me know, and then I'll create more of these videos for sure. Now, I'm a huge fan of vitamin C. I used to have tons of acne scarring. I do still have some hyperpigmentation, but my skin was uneven, acne scarring, you know, the whole deal. That was me. I thought the only thing, I was happy just to get rid of acne because I have acne prone skin. So that was for me the longest time. I would just deal with a cleanser and a moisturizer that addressed the acne, until I started using vitamin C, and that was a game changer. My skin became brighter, not lighter, brighter. I noticed that the acne scarring started to fade. My skin tone was even, and overall I just looked good. Like, I looked better. I wanted to wear less makeup because there was less to hide, and it was like the gift that just kept on giving. So I've been rocking with the vitamin C serum lifestyle for a hot minute. And so before we continue and I show you what vitamin C serums you should be using, depending on your needs and what you like, I'm gonna let you guys know on the whole history, not history, but I'm gonna give you guys a little scientific course and explanation on what vitamin C is. So first off, what is vitamin C? You probably heard of it, you know, as it relates to citrus, oranges, lemons, limes, whatever. Most likely oranges. Vitamin C is an antioxidant, okay? So it is an antioxidant that goes and counteracts the sun's UV rays. So vitamin C is an antioxidant, so it fights actually the toxins that come from the sun, and that's the UV rays. All these oxidative rays that come and attack our skin, vitamin C serum actually goes and attacks that. And it's actually essential in the production of collagen on our skin. And I believe it's one of the main, like, you need vitamin C to create collagen in your skin. Why is collagen important? Because collagen helps to keep your skin nice, firm, and it just reinforces the skin's elasticity so that your skin is able to do its job, okay, which is be our first line of defense against like all the nonsense and toxins and stuff that's out there. Oh yeah, so how does this work? Well, I already told you. It helps to create collagen, okay? So now, with that said, I have 3 vitamin C serums here that I have been using. Well, some more than others, just because of the way my skin feels. Now, I'm gonna start with the concentration, well, the one with the most concentrated amount of vitamin C. This the ordinary vitamin C suspension, which has 23% vitamin C and hyaluronic acid spheres 2%. Now this is $8.20. You can buy it at Sephora. You can buy it on the website. and this is actually my cheapest one actually. So it is my most inexpensive vitamin C serum. It has the highest concentration of vitamin C. That also means that because of the type of vitamin C that's in there, this has L-ascorbic acid. So this here has L-ascorbic acid, 23% of it actually, so it's highly concentrated. It's also the most volatile and the most unstable. So what does that mean for you? This most likely will cause some irritation. Yeah, I know, crazy, huh? But it's also very highly effective. So you're gonna feel that tingly sensation. This one here also has a grainy texture, and there is no water inside of this, so it's water free, simply because you want to preserve the integrity of the L-ascorbic acid. This guy here, I found like it says on the website, the texture is very grainy, and it has this really rough feel to it. It's not an exfoliant. It's not going to exfoliate your skin. It's just because of the way the ascorbic acid is actually used. Yeah, so L-ascorbic acid is the form of vitamin C that the skin most readily able to use. It does tingle. I personally don't use this as much anymore because of the tingly. The concentration is just too high and it causes irritation on my skin. I don't like the feeling of it. One thing that you can do is use less. Instead of using it every day, you would use less of it, or mix it in with your moisturizer and apply it that way. That's how I was able to use it. This is preferred to be applied at night, but you do not want to use this and retinol at the same time. You don't want, so if you apply retinol at night, well then you're gonna have to figure out a way to make this work, because you don't want to use those two back to back, because they cancel each other out. You're not gonna get anything from either of them if you use them together. Now, if your skin can tolerate the concentration, the 23%, this particular concentrated version of vitamin C serum, by all means, use it. Use it. You will love the results. You're gonna get brighter skin. Your scars are gonna fade away. It's gonna be a total blast. But if you're like me and you don't like to feel no tingly, and you don't have the patience to wait for your skin to build the tolerance, then you might want to put that off to the side. But for $8.20 and 23% worth of vitamin C, as well as 2% of hyaluronic acid, honestly, this is a good deal. This is awesome. So the other vitamin C serum that I want to talk about is the Bubble. First of all, thank you, Bubble, for sending this to me. This was gifted to me. And it has vitamin C serum. It's a brightening serum. It has vitamin C and niacinamide in there. Now, the version of vitamin C that is available, or that is in this particular serum, is, I believe, sodium ascorbyl phosphate. Now, this here is $15, and you can purchase it online. And it's pretty much a salt version of the ascorbic acid. Sodium ascorbyl phosphate. Am I saying this right? I should. Now, sodium ascorbyl phosphate is like I said, it's a salt version of ascorbic acid. Once you apply it to the skin, it will convert to ascorbic acid, but it's not going to be as potent or as effective as the ascorbic acid, which is why I said this one here is the one most readily available for your skin to use. This one, as soon as you apply it, the skin is automatically going like, give it to me. This one here is going to require a bit of work on your skin's part so that it can become the ascorbic acid, so that your skin can actually use it and therefore create collagen and all that other good stuff. It's less effective, but you can use it twice daily. Again, don't use it in conjunction with retinol. That is not a good thing. And the tone and the texture. Now, this guy here is a very small fluid, very runny, very liquid. This white fluid, and it just feels like a water gel-like texture. It's very thin, applies very beautifully. Doesn't really have a scent, but it does feel nice on the skin, and it absorbs like as soon as you apply it. So have nothing bad to say about it, and it doesn't tingle, doesn't sting. Some people might find that it does cause irritation. For me personally, I didn't find that it stings. Now this guy here, like I don't even want to apply it because I just don't like the way, the way this applies, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you. It's this white cream, and you can tell it's runny, but it's not as runny. It feels more like lotion than anything, and it's grainy, very grainy, but it disappears. Like there's nothing left, right? So it also feels like it has this oily residue, but that's because there's no water in there. So that's the difference in texture. And last but not least, I'm gonna introduce to you, thank you Olay for sending this over. This is the Olay Serums Brightening Serum, and it's the vitamin C and peptide 24. And it's this one's like $30 to $40, which depending on where you buy it, but it is a drugstore serum. You can get it at Walmart, you can get it at Shoppers, and I love this serum. I love how it applies. This is a serum for dry or oily skin. Now the other two, it's all skin types. This one dry or oily. I don't know why just dry and oily, but it is what it is. Now this here has 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, which is a modified version of ascorbic acid. And because, why is this modified? Well, it all goes back to the stability. You want a stable version of ascorbic acid so that well, you don't put it in a bottle and it just disintegrate, and then by the time you buy it, ain't nothing in there. Right? You want to be able to use what you're buying. So this increases the molecule stability and allows it to get into the skin. So of course you're gonna need a moment. Your skin's gonna need a moment to convert it into ascorbic acid, and you can use it twice a day. This thing smells amazing. I don't know what the fragrance is, but it smells like a tropical, like pineapple smoothie. It comes in a dropper, and it's just this really clear. I'm gonna try to clear. Translucent. I don't know if y'all can see this. There you go. So this is what it looks like on the skin. Just this cloudy texture serum. Very, very thin, very water-like, absorbs like almost immediately into the skin. And it really does feel like a thick water. And yeah, it just really, really is beautiful. I love the way it smells. For me, scent is king. Okay, you got me something that smells amazing, that does amazing things for my skin. I am in love, and I've been using it for a minute. It works well with other products. You don't have any issues, and I find that no tingles whatsoever. There's no irritation, and it's just readily available. Applies nicely into the skin. Very thin. It's like the next thing you can apply. When we're talking about texture, that serum will be the next thing you apply. It just goes on very beautifully, very nicely, and absorbs very, very quickly, and it leaves your skin feeling refreshed, and then it just has this freshness and the smell. It's just amazing. And you can get it anywhere, honestly. Like any drugstore will have that serum. But it is also the most expensive one that I own, which is from $30 to $40. So yeah, that's it for my vitamin C collection. I don't know if I said already, but you can apply this twice daily. But that's it. That's what I got here, and I hope I've made your choices easier when picking out the best vitamin C serum. You definitely want to use a serum that you like. You want to use a serum that doesn't make you feel like, oh my gosh, I have to use this again. You want to use a serum that does its job, that is effective, and that fits your budget. Like, you know, if you're able to splurge, like, get it. If you're not, that's okay. There are other alternatives and there are other options, but all three serums do their jobs beautifully and wonderfully. You're not gonna get, oh, this one's cheaper, so it's not that good. No, quality is there on all three of them. Price point is different. Their concentration or the version of vitamin C that you're getting is also going to be different. However, in my personal experience, I find that it's doing the job it's supposed to, the way it's supposed to. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Click like, subscribe, invite a friend, share, and I will see you guys at the beach somewhere. Probably not with this hairstyle because that humidity is going to kick my butt. And I'll be looking like afterwards. But that's all I got for now. And if you like these videos, please let me know. And we'll talk later and chat soon. Ciao for now.